Welcome everyone! Today, we're going on an adventure to the amazing kingdom of Bhutan. It's a land of beautiful mountains and a really cool culture. High up in the Himalayas, Bhutan has been a secret for a long time, a place where old ways of life still exist and spirituality is everywhere. Come with us as we explore this hidden treasure, checking out its awesome scenery, lively culture, and the special way of life that makes Bhutan so different. Way up high in the eastern Himalayas, hidden in mist and legends, is the kingdom of Bhutan. This small country, a little bigger than Switzerland, is full of surprises. Huge snowy mountains reach the sky and their sides slope down to green valleys with fast rivers. Bhutan, which means land of the thunder dragon, got its name from the big storms that come from the Himalayas and echo through the valleys. Because of its location and its culture, Bhutan was hidden from the world for a long time, but now it's opening up. Being so isolated has made Bhutan's culture very unique. They have a deep connection to nature and old traditions. As we travel through this amazing land, we'll see a country where spirituality is part of everything, where old monasteries are built on cliffs and prayer flags blow in the wind, carrying blessings across the mountains. Come with us as we explore the secrets of Bhutan, a country where being happy is more important than having lots of money, and the old ways of life are still strong. Nestled between two giants, India and China, Bhutan has managed to preserve its unique identity and culture. The country's landscape is a tapestry of lush forests, terraced fields, and pristine rivers. The air is crisp and clean, a testament to Bhutan's commitment to environmental conservation. The government measures success not by gross domestic product, but by gross national happiness, a philosophy that prioritizes the well-being of its people over economic growth. Education and healthcare are free for all citizens, and the country boasts one of the highest literacy rates in South Asia. The Bhutanese people are known for their hospitality and warmth, always ready to share their rich cultural heritage with visitors. Traditional arts and crafts, such as weaving and painting, are not just preserved but celebrated, ensuring that the skills are passed down through generations. Agriculture remains the backbone of Bhutan's economy, with the majority of the population engaged in farming. The terraced fields, carved into the mountainsides, are a testament to the ingenuity and hard work of the Bhutanese people. They grow a variety of crops, including rice, maize and potatoes, using traditional methods that have been passed down for centuries. Festivals in Bhutan are a vibrant display of the country's cultural richness. The most famous of these is the Chechu, a religious festival held in various monasteries and dzongs, fortresses across the country. During Chechu, masked dancers perform traditional dances that depict stories from Buddhist mythology, and the entire community comes together to celebrate. Archery is the national sport of Bhutan, and it is more than just a game. It is a social event that brings communities together. Competitions are held regularly, and they are accompanied by singing, dancing, and feasting. The skill and precision of the archers are truly remarkable, and the sport is a source of great pride for the Bhutanese people. As Bhutan continues to modernize, it faces the challenge of balancing development with the preservation of its cultural and natural heritage. The country is cautiously opening up to tourism, ensuring that it remains sustainable and does not harm the environment or the way of life of its people. Bhutan's journey is a fascinating one, and as we delve deeper into this enchanting land, we will uncover the many layers that make it truly unique. Bhutan is in a very important spot deep in the Himalayas. To the north is the huge Tibetan Plateau, which is part of China. To the south, east and west is the giant country of India. This location has shaped Bhutan's history, culture, politics and trade. The tall Himalayan mountains have been like a wall, making it hard to get to Bhutan and helping its culture stay unique. For a long time, Bhutan was like a cushion between the powerful empires of Tibet and British India. This helped the Bhutanese people become very independent. Today, Bhutan is friends with both India and China, working carefully with both countries. Let's visit Bhutan's cities. Each one is special. Bhutan, a small yet enchanting kingdom nestled in the Himalayas, offers a unique blend of tradition and modernity. Its cities are a testament to this harmonious coexistence. High in the western Himalayas, more than 7,700 feet up, is Thimphu, Bhutan's capital. This city, surrounded by towering mountains and lush greenery, is the political and economic heart of the nation. This exciting city, in a valley by the Wangcheju River, mixes modern life with old traditions. Modern buildings stand side by side with traditional Bhutanese architecture, creating a unique skyline that tells the story of Bhutan's past and present. Here, huge dzongs or fortresses show Bhutan's history, and prayer wheels spin with people's prayers. These dzongs are not just historical monuments, they are active centers of administration and monastic life, embodying the spiritual and temporal balance of Bhutanese culture. Let's go south to Paro, a beautiful valley full of history and stories. Paro is known for its stunning landscapes and rich cultural heritage, making it a must-visit destination for anyone exploring Bhutan. Paro has the famous Tiger's Nest Monastery, an amazing building on a cliff. This iconic monastery, perched precariously on a cliffside, is a symbol of Bhutan's spiritual heritage and offers breathtaking views of the valley below. In central Bhutan is Punakha, the old capital, where two rivers meet. This picturesque town is known for its serene beauty and historical significance. The Punakha Dzong, a beautiful Bhutanese building, is a symbol of the country's unity. This majestic fortress, situated at the confluence of the Po Chao and Mochu rivers, has played a crucial role in Bhutan's history and continues to be a vital cultural and religious center. Finally, we'll go to Phuent's Holing, a busy town in southern Bhutan. This vibrant town serves as the gateway to Bhutan, bustling with activity and commerce. It's the main place where people come from India, so it shows how Bhutan trades and shares culture with its neighbor. The border town of Phuent's Holing is a melting pot of cultures where the traditional Bhutanese way of life meets the dynamic influences of its Indian neighbor, creating a unique blend of traditions and modernity. Bhutan's cities are cool, but the real Bhutan is in the countryside. Here in the hills and valleys, most Bhutanese people live close to nature. Farming is very important. Farmers carefully grow rice, barley, wheat, apples and peaches. Animals graze on the hills and their bells ring through the valleys. People also make traditional crafts. Skilled workers weave cloth, carve wooden masks and make bamboo baskets. Life in rural Bhutan is a mix of hard work, old traditions and spirituality. It follows the seasons, and nature is a big part of everyday life. We can't talk about Bhutan without talking about its forests. These forests are not just a part of the landscape. They are the very essence of Bhutan's identity and culture. Almost 3/4 of this small kingdom is covered in trees. This extensive forest cover is a testament to the country's commitment to preserving its natural heritage. This makes Bhutan one of the most forested places in the world. The lush greenery stretches as far as the eye can see, creating a serene and tranquil environment. They really care about nature. The Bhutanese people actively engage in conservation efforts, planting trees and protecting their forest with great dedication. In these forests there are many amazing plants and animals. The biodiversity here is incredible, with countless species thriving in this pristine environment. Tall blue pines grow next to old oaks and rhododendrons that have bright flowers in the spring. These trees create a vibrant and colorful landscape that changes with the seasons. These forests are home to special animals like snow leopards, red pandas, golden langur monkeys, and Himalayan black bears. These rare and majestic creatures find sanctuary in Bhutan's protected forests. These forests are important for clean air and water, providing essential ecosystem services that benefit both nature and people, and they protect the land. The forests help prevent soil erosion and maintain the fertility of the land, ensuring sustainable agriculture for the Bhutanese people. For the Bhutanese people, the forest is sacred. It is deeply intertwined with their spiritual beliefs and cultural practices. It gives them food, medicine, and a sense of well-being. The forests provide a wealth of natural resources that are integral to their way of life, and a connection to their spirituality. The tranquility of the forest offers a perfect setting for meditation and spiritual practices, fostering a deep connection with nature. Bhutan's money is called the ngoltram, which means silver unit. One ngoltram is worth about the same as one Indian rupee. This is because Bhutan and India trade a lot. You can use Indian rupees in Bhutan. Compared to the US dollar, one ngoltram is worth about 1 cent. Bhutan trades with other countries, but it focuses on gross national happiness, which means they care more about people's well-being and the environment than just making lots of money. High in the Himalayas, the snow melts and creates rivers. They flow down the mountains, making deep valleys. 4 rivers are very important to Bhutan: the Drangme-Cheyu, the Punatsang-Cheyu, the Wangchehu, and the Amo-Chechu. These rivers are like the veins of Bhutan, giving life to the land. The Drangme-Cheyu is the longest river entirely within Bhutan. The Punatsang-Cheyu has beautiful turquoise water. The Wangchehu flows through Paro and Thimphu, past old dzongs and monasteries. The Amo-Chehu is known for its strong currents. These rivers are a beautiful and powerful part of Bhutan. Let's try some Bhutanese food. It mixes flavors from the Himalayas, Tibet and India. They use fresh ingredients. Rice is the main food, but they also eat maize and wheat. Bhutanese people love chilies. They use them in many dishes. Imadachi, the national dish, is a spicy stew with chilies, cheese and onions. It's very hot. They also use a lot of cheese, made from yak or cow's milk. Bhutanese food has dumplings, noodle soups and curries. It's a delicious adventure. Dzongkha is Bhutan's national language. It's a beautiful language spoken in the dzongs, fortresses. Imagine monks chanting in a monastery, people talking in a market or a traditional song. These are the sounds of Dzongkha, but Bhutan has many languages, over 20. Each language comes from a different cultural group. High in the Himalayas, Bhutan is a special place for Vajrayana Buddhism. This old spiritual tradition is everywhere in Bhutan, from the dzongs and monasteries to everyday life. Buddhism came to Bhutan in the 7th century. It has shaped the country's art, architecture, and values. For the Bhutanese people, Buddhism is more than a religion, it's a way of life. You'll see prayer wheels, prayer flags, and hear monks chanting. Buddhism is the main religion, but Bhutan respects all religions. Bhutan wants its people to be happy and healthy. Education is very important. More than 70% of people can read and write. Bhutan is also working hard to help people out of poverty. They have programs and policies to help everyone have a good life. Bhutan likes to be independent, but it also trades with other countries. Bhutan needs to import things like fuel for cars and factories, machines and some food. Bhutan exports electricity from its rivers, minerals and beautiful handicrafts. Thank you for exploring Bhutan with us. We've seen amazing mountains and valleys and met people who live close to nature and their traditions. We've learned about Buddhism, Bhutanese kindness and gross national happiness. We hope you remember Bhutan, a place where old wisdom meets new ideas. Remember what we learned about protecting nature, being kind and finding happiness. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos.